Household income and expenditure statistics serve as fundamental indicators that shed light on the economic dynamic within a given community or country. These statistics provide a comprehensive insight into the financial well-being of households, reflecting both their earning and spending patterns. The Household Income Survey (HIS) and Household Income and Expenditure Survey (HIES), the most recent of which is HIES 2022, conducted between 1970 and 2022, provide the basis for this data. This data set tabulates income, spending, poverty, and income disparity at administrative district level for household.
Assalamualaikum and hi to Dr. Anat and my fellow friends. Today, I would like to present our storyboard interview group assignment. I will present about the mean income according to state. The horizontal of the graph shows the state of our country, Malaysia. Meanwhile, the vertical of the graph shows the income mean of the state in Malaysia. According to Department of Statistics Malaysia, the national level average of Malaysia 2022 is 8,479 ringgit. So, from this graph, we can see for states that average income above the national level, which is Putrajaya, 13,473 ringgit, followed by Kuala Lumpur, 13,325 ringgit, Selangor 12,233 ringgit, and Johor 8,517. From the graph also, we can see the lowest income mean is Kelantan, which is 4,885 ringgit. According to Statistik Malaysia, Datuk Seri Muhammad Uzir Mahidin, it can be concluded that this income mean are influenced by paid employment, self-employment, income from investment, and the current transfer. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now we move to the next visual, which is median income according to the state. For your information, the median income is the income amount that divides a population into two equally sized groups, half having an income above that amount and half having an income below that amount. As you can see in the slide, it shows the record of median income by state in Malaysia. Kelantan is the state with the lowest median income with 3,641 ringgit Malaysia. It caused by the lack of job opportunities, which contribute as many as 250,000 people have migrated to the state with high job opportunities. With this situation has negative impact on the income of state of Kelantan, according James Chai 2022. While Kuala Lumpur is the highest income with 10,234 and following by Putrajaya and next Selangor. According to the Business and Management Journal, Kuala Lumpur has successful attracted foreign direct investment, which is FDI, due to its strategic location and well-developed infrastructure. Many of the economic activities that cause Kuala Lumpur at the first rank in median income.
The graph shows that the lowest Gini according to state is Pahang, which is only 31st, and the second lowest is Perlis, which is only 34%. The difference between the two states is 3%. Meanwhile, the highest Gini according to the state is Sabah and Kelantan, where the two states have the same percentage, which is 39%. It is important to note that the Gini coefficient is just one measure of income inequality, and other factors contribute to the overall well-being of state population. For instance, the incidence of poverty in Sabah was higher than the national average in 2020, with 25.3% of the population living below the poverty line. In contrast, the incidence of poverty in Pahang was lower than the national average in 2016, with 2.9% of the population living below the poverty line.
Poverty is a complex problem and affects every state in Malaysia. The graph data shows that the state with the highest poverty rate is Sabah, at 19.70%. According to the Malaysian Institute of Economic Research (MIER), the state of Sabah has the highest poverty rate due to lack of job opportunities, poor infrastructure, and low access to education and health. Meanwhile, the lowest poverty rate is the Federal Territory of Putrajaya, which is only 0.10%. This is because Putrajaya is home to many journalists and government agencies that provide many job opportunities. The level of education in Putrajaya is also higher compared to other states, and the economic diversity there also plays a role in reducing poverty, according to World Bank.
Okay, next is expenditure according to the state. Expenditure represents payment either with cash or credit to purchase goods or services. In this graph, you can see expenditure by state in 2022. Each state has a very different expenditure value, and there are also states that have a low expenditure value and some that have a high expenditure value. Sabah is the state that has the lowest or least expenditure, which is as much as 3,342, recorded throughout the year 2022, followed by the state of Kelantan, which is 3,505. This can be said because the level of poverty in these two states is very high, which can affect expenditure in this state. While the state with the higher expenditure is the Federal Territory of Putrajaya, which as much as RM1,897, followed by the Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur, which as much as RM7,823. This can be seen by the fact that the amount of income in both states is very high, which causes the amount of expenses that households spend to be very high. Thank you.
In conclusion, based on the data we take from DOSM about household income and expenditure statistics based on state in Malaysia show that Federal Territory of Putrajaya recorded the highest value in sum of income mean and expenditure mean, but at the same time recorded the lowest value in data of poverty. Next, Kelantan record the lowest value in data statistic of sum of income mean and income median, and the highest value in data of Gini and also in sum of poverty recorded by Sabah. But Sabah also recorded the lowest value in expenditure mean data. The next state is Federal Territory of Labuan, show that the lowest record in data of Gini. And the last state is Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur, show the highest value in sum of income median data. By using this data statistic, can help the relevant parties such as the government in making future decisions for the state in Malaysia. That's all from us. Thank you.